Xin chào, everybody. All right, we are at the Flower Festival, the annual TET Festival. Doesn't really change. It's kind of the same thing every year, but let's check it out in 4K anyways. Chakmong Nam Oi. Tomorrow's the big day where it's the official TET day. So we're gonna walk this entire thing. It's way bigger than it's ever been. So we're gonna start here and go this way. Hopefully this music isn't copyrighted. With the cats. Why is it a cat instead of a rabbit? This is a commonly asked question. I also had this question in my head. It is because rabbit sounds like cat in Vietnamese, so they just ran with it. From what my wife explained to me. And the spelling is also cat instead of rabbit, is what was told to me by my wife. Which sounds about right. Sounds like Vietnam to me. So the city's pretty dead. I'm gonna do a video after that showing you the city. It is completely already empty. Things are shut. Japantown's almost all shut. But you'll see. We'll walk through it all. So these festivals, these festivals are great. But once you've seen one flower festival, you've seen every flower festival that can ever be done. There's no reinvention of the wheel in Vietnam with stuff. You know, they just kind of roll with it. Ao Yai's everywhere. Photos getting taken everywhere. Oh, we got this music playing everywhere. Good luck to the vlog. I might have to drop the volume just super low. Try to sneak it past. YouTube's so weird about the music stuff. It's the most frustrating part of being a YouTuber in Vietnam, particularly because they play music in every store and every restaurant and everywhere. Shout out to all the subscribers I've met over the past 2 days. It's been a lot. It's been pretty cool to talk to all you guys. Sat down and had a drink with one last night with me and my wife. It's great to meet her. Shout out Mocha. I was going to shoot this with Trang, but she's got a newborn. She's tired. I don't want to have her go walk around in the sun for an hour when she's got a 6-month-old. So she's going to be here till March. We'll do a bunch of other videos together. She's just probably tired a lot. I mean, I don't know what it's like to have a newborn, but it looks like it's a lot of work. It was so weird the way they opened this yesterday, guys. They opened it at 9, which was supposed to open at 5 or 6. I don't know what happened. And then they opened it at 9, and then they closed it at 10. It was really weird. I've never really seen, I don't know what happened. Something must have happened, but to make everybody wait till 9 and then only give them an hour to walk around was pretty bizarre. It is what it is. We're here to do it today. We got the security. I don't know why they always need so much security for stuff like this. What's gonna happen? Wow, look at the flowers. Amazing. So, too much excitement. I cannot hold back the excitement of the flower festival. So yeah, that's why it's a cat instead of a rabbit. From what I'm told. Not for really any other reason but that. But the city's just completely already just shut down. It's just quiet. What's up, bro? There's a subscriber right here. What's up, dude?
How you doing?
You enjoying it?
Yeah, loving it, man.
Yeah,
Loving
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah,
Yourself?
Yeah, it's good. It's twice as big as last year. They got this whole side street.
Yeah,
it's pretty easy.
The book market,
Yeah,
right?
the book market.
Yeah.
It's usually here on the side.
Yeah.
And it like really jams everything up, so you can't walk around. So it's way better the way it's set up.
It's way better how they done that.
Because
I watched the video yesterday, and you were talking about how they had the subway, you know, all the blue, the blue shit, and now it's all gone. It's
it
cleared.
destroyed all those businesses in the meantime.
Yeah,
like, so many businesses went
now
out.
it's just blossoming, eh? It's just it's looking good.
It'll all come back. All right, brother. Good to see you.
Yeah, you too, man. Enjoy.
Yeah. Met him before. Nice guy. I must really stick out too. Because I'm a fat, tall guy. I've seen a lot of tourists here. It's almost more tourists than Vietnamese. It's like 50-50. Of course, I will not be filming New Year's Eve here because we'll be at my wife's parents', and I will film that for the channel though. So you'll get to see the family again, which will be fun. I've never been down here for a New Year's Eve because we're always at Lynn's family's house. It's a big thing to go there. And we have a good time there. We eat a bunch of good food, everybody talks, drink a bunch of beers. Works out every year. Pressure to have a baby. It's all awesome. Oh, he's getting that gimbal working the flower. He's moving a little fast. Make me sick. I do that with the gimbal sometimes too. There's an art form to it. Like I'm gonna start focusing more on trying to pan slower because it's like jousting. This was supposed to be a glass bridge. I don't know what happened with that. They had announced that there was going to be a first ever glass bridge. Here's the 360 camera guy. I see him walking around all the time. Let's check out the non-glass bridge. It was supposed to be a glass bridge. And if you're asking, well, what do they do with all these flowers? They do plant them around Saigon. So yes, they will take them all and replant them. Same bridge as last year. It's like very similar even in the layout. I mean, it's extremely well done, and it's, you know, I recommend seeing it once. Is it a travel destination event? Nah, definitely not. I appreciate it. You know, for the Vietnamese, this is more of like a time to get dressed up and take photos. This is what this thing's all about. Getting the ao dai on.
J'avance parce qu'on doit aller au point de rendez-vous, regardez, des fleurs partout.
Seems the Boy Scouts from France are here. Or does France have its own Boy Scouts? Or I don't know. I saw them all getting off the bus. They all speaking French. Here's Malaysia. Indonesia, they do this every year. Not an incredible amount of varieties to this thing. She's got the schoolgirl look going on. Doing a little anime. There's their crew here. Always getting some cool pictures in. How long does it take to take a picture? He's the winner of the bro of the festival with that haircut. Get it, buddy. Alright, reckon Aussie night. Aussie. Maximum streaming. So many people vlogging here. There's going to be 20 million videos on this. This area is heavily congested. She's got a mask on. Dude, traffic jam. Wait, what's a picture by the cat? It's hot. Definitely getting hot. No airflow when you're in them crowds. All right, let's go check out the book street, which is usually on these side streets like over here. It's a cool day today though. The sun is coming out for like the first time. It's been overcast and actually really good weather. I mean, it's cool that they went maximum velocity with this book street, but I don't know how that's gonna work. Let's see. Curious to see if there'll be any people really over here. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Oh, this area is pretty dead. It was just, you know, a lot of people have gone home today, so I think it's open long enough to when they'll come back home, they'll be able to go, because it's open for about 7 days. So it's open up till the 26th. So I think you'll see a lot of people on the last few days here. People that did want to see it before they went back or stayed longer at TET at home probably came last night. Oh, there's Uncle Hoach. What's up, buddy? Uncle Hoach, the Liberator. And some books. Skip over all that. I love it how they're like, we're gonna play loud music and it's gonna be copyrightable music. Have fun, YouTubers. Good luck. I probably won't get any ad revenue on this, and it'll get blocked in Russia. Russia's blocking everybody now. If it's got one song, blocked in Russia. This company Merlin is like the copyright monster machine. Lots of books. A lot of books. I'm not running out of books, people. More books. They've got the traffic going. Wild. Why not just shut it down? That is wild. So there's American books here too. English. See, all kinds of stuff. And then of course Vietnamese books. I'm fluent in Vietnamese, so I can easily read it.
Có đang thỏ đúng không?
Oh, the Pope. Buddy. Hey, buddy Pope. Get that Jesus in you. Then you always have the toy section. This is wild to me that they didn't shut the traffic down. There's like not many people in the city, so like you don't really have to have this traffic flowing here. This is Pasteur. I can tell you guys, Pasteur is not recovering that well. Like this area of Pasteur that used to be pretty thriving pre-COVID is not recovering at a very good rate. I wouldn't be surprised if more restaurants pull out of there. It's not a place where I would open up a bar right now or a restaurant. One, they want extremely high prices because it's on famous Pasteur Street. And two, it's just going to be difficult. More books. I call this the most exciting festival ever. Let's go, Scoop. Maybe I got a thumbnail there. I'll get hit by cars for thumbnails for you guys and gals. Coca-Cola girl's not bad. She's got a pretty smile. She looks like she must be somewhere else. Hello. I'm not a big soda guy. Only time I'll drink a soda is if I'm having a Big Mac. I don't like regularly consume soda. Now we got kids books, more books. This is book world right here. Oh, we've got some manga. Manga. What's popular? I've been watching the new Bleach anime, and it's pretty good, following the manga. I like it. I always was a big fan of Bleach, so. This is a lot of books. I don't know how big reading is in Vietnam. I don't know if it's pushed a lot. I know kids read the manga, but like, I don't know if reading's a big cultural thing here. By the size of the crowd, doesn't necessarily look like it. More manga. Manga. Is there a new Conan out? My wife reads. $100 still. They move pretty slow on that Conan though. Naruto. I'm sure Naruto is the most popular. Spy Family seems to be pretty popular. And these look like the loved ones. This looks like some dude on dude action. Get it, buddy. And we got toys. I actually know the prices of a lot of toys now due to buying lots of toys for orphans. This road's open too. Huh? Bold move to keep the roads open. Okay, I think we got one more book tent. We'll get a 30-minute video, it's looking like. Takashimiya. Saigon Square looks like it's open. Tomorrow you should see a lot of stuff just straight closed. Western restaurants you'll probably see open a few. There'll be stuff open. I made it across. And you got FPT shop over here. You got some like tech stuff over there. Little cat, that's a Chinese one, right? No, that is the Vietnamese. That's the lucky cat from the Chinese culture, where the hand auto moves. Like they got them for good luck in businesses. So these are just sponsored by different book companies. I get it. A lot of manga. Manga. There's Conan, every Conan. All the Conans. Naruto. I know there's food here somewhere. We saw it on the preview. Shout out to everybody that watches the channel too. Thank you so much. You know, it's really cool that I've been able to meet so many subscribers over the past week. It really puts into perspective that, you know, the hard work pays off. And you don't have to have 2 million subscribers to be appreciated, you know. Which makes me love doing this even more. So thank you guys and gals. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a very good year. Here's the food. Let's see what they got. Most people do not have work today. Work's already off. Made from copra and coconut milk, peach tea. I might try to sneak off somewhere. I might try to sneak off somewhere when Nguyen does her 5 days or 4 days with her family at their house. Maybe we'll go out to Nha Trang real quick. If the flights are cheap and the booking's cheap and we can raise a couple bucks on a couple live streams. I think it'd be kind of cool to go there. Plus I haven't been there in like 8 months. I miss Nha Trang. That's my favorite other spot in Vietnam. You know, it's argumentative of people's different opinions. People really like Da Nang. I do think Da Nang has more stuff going on as far as going places and stuff, but I like how chill Nha Trang is, man. I like the food there. I like the vibe. It's just a great place to go and just like chill out for 4 or 5 days and run back some vlogs. Pomegranate. It's the usual same. It's like the same vendors we saw at the food thing. There's no real change. It's identical food. I don't know how the vending thing operates. I imagine you have to pay for your slot. And then they keep offering it to the same people, would be my educated guess. Cool. There's Thai food. Thai food, the chicken feet. And we've got, of course, the slippers. Fowl fish. I'm not a big snail guy. They're okay. It's just not my favorite thing, to be honest. They're letting you sell beer here. That's interesting. More meat on a skewer. The pomegranate drink is pretty good. It's not too sweet. It's not too sweet. It's not sugary at all. That is the full 4K walkthrough. I know it was mind-blowingly amazing, so don't lose your mind on this one, guys. I appreciate you watching. There's gonna be plenty of content coming out. 2 videos a day. We're gonna keep them coming. Keep her moving. I might go out and live stream tonight. I think Nguyen just wants us both to stay at home, so it's her holiday, so I let her do whatever she wants. If she wants me to stay home, we'll stay. It's okay. We don't have to always make money every Friday. Just chopping. She was cute. She wanted to be on camera. She got excited. Lots of smaller YouTubers are here, it looks like, because they're all using just like a GoPro with nothing else. Which can work. I used the X3000, so I think we had 4,000 subscribers, 5,000. So it did get me to a point. And it's still gonna be, as I've talked about, that little camera is still gonna be the main vlogging camera when I'm traveling to another country. It's just so much easier to run around the city with just a tiny camera instead of this contraption I'm holding. Like I said, I've been working on the YouTube videos for being a YouTuber for the Patreon, and the first video is going to pretty much outline equipment. You know, I want these to be really good videos, so I'm taking my time, I'm reshooting. You know, there's so much other content already on Patreon if you're not a Patreon that you just have to go back and look through. Somebody made a comment that like joined, they're like, there's not enough content. And I'm like, oh, did you look all the way back? And he was like, oh shit, I didn't. And then he was like, wow, there is a lot of extra content. So I would say there's probably 150 extra videos that have never been seen anywhere else on Patreon, if not more. Not that I'm shamelessly plugging my Patreon right now, but this is how you do get involvement in things like this. You gotta talk about it. But again, I appreciate people that just watch. You can just watch. Support the channel by just watching. Alright, that's the video, guys. I think we hit all the hits I wanted to hit. I'm gonna go film some B-roll just in case I want to drop in other footage or look for something else. Stay frosty. See you on the next one. Peace out.